noise inside him became louder than the engine. The road led him somewhere he had planned and somewhere his soul remembered. The church. It stood quiet, old stone walls breathing history, faith, and unanswered prayers. Alex stepped inside like a man carrying invisible weight. The doors closed behind him, and for the first time in weeks, everything went still. He sat on a wooden pew, elbows on his knees, hands clasped loosely at first. His head bowed, but his heart wasn't ready yet. Thoughts rushed in: failures, doubts, money, expectations, loneliness masked as success. He tried to pray, but the words felt heavy, so he stayed. Minutes passed, maybe longer. Then something broke. Alex leaned forward, clasped his hands tighter, pressing them against his forehead. His shoulders trembled slightly, not from fear, but from release. This time, he didn't pray for cars, wins, or recognition. He prayed for direction, for peace, for forgiveness, for strength to remain humble in a world that kept pulling him away from himself. God, I don't know how to do this alone anymore, he whispered. That was when she appeared. He didn't hear her footsteps. He only felt it, a gentle hand resting on his shoulder, warm, steady, real. An elderly woman stood beside him, her hair silver, her face lined with years of faith and loss and hope. She didn't speak at first. She didn't interrupt his prayer. She simply stayed, her hand a quiet reminder that he wasn't unseen. After a moment, she leaned closer and spoke softly. "You're not weak for kneeling," she said. "You're strong for coming." Alex lifted his head slowly. His eyes were red, but clearer. He looked at her, surprised, unsure why her presence felt so familiar. "I didn't plan to come here," he admitted. She smiled gently. "Most people don't. God just opens the door when the heart is ready." They sat in silence for a while. No advice, no preaching, just shared stillness. Before she left, she squeezed his shoulder once more. "Whatever you're carrying, it won't crush you. Not if you keep bringing it here." Then she walked away, disappearing between the pews like a quiet answer to a loud prayer. Alex remained seated long after she was gone. When he finally stood, something had shifted. The weight hadn't vanished, but it felt lighter, manageable, shared. He stepped out of the church into the same world he had entered from it. He was not the same man. That night, Alex understood something he had forgotten. Success could impress people, but grace was what carried him through. Watch out for next chapter of Alex,